hello, 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 hello. This is Christelle Martinette, and I have a reading here for Libra. Libra, we left you last this time, but don't worry. Just think of Pisces, how often I left Pisces last. So what do I have here for you, Libra? I've got, hello there. I've got the Mucha Tarot, the artist Mucha, and they're lovely, lovely Liberty style cards. The artist, the artwork is like Liberty sort of. And I'm going, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Going to use the 9-card spread, a diamond spread like I used for the others, for the other signs. And let's start. Let us start. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. I'll show you those as I lay them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like a diamond spread. 9. And we'll get the cards out now. So the first at the top, very top, is this 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Then we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. We've got the 3 of Coins. Across the middle, we've got the 6 of Cups. A lovely card this is. Just beautiful. Then we have right in the center is the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Swords. And we've got here the Queen of Cups as well. We have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups now. Then we've got the Page of Staves, the Page of Wands. And poor thing. Look how cute this is. This is the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Look, Libra, you've got, I see you as the Knight. I see you as the Knight. Men and women, I see you as the Knight. As if you have, all right, we're on a mission. We're on a roll. We're on a mission. We've got a mission. We're on a mission. And we have intention. We've got our sights on something specific. It's a prize out there that you have visualized as if it were a prize, and you're ready to go out and get it. And it's lovely to see because you've got a fiery concoction of energy that are firing your wings, and you're just going flying away, Libra. This is in the period of the full moon here. Now, it is possible for you to do this. It's absolutely possible for you to be in this frame of mind precisely because you've come out of a difficult cycle and you have all the energy in the world that will help you fire up a certain project that you have, certain objectives that you want to achieve, certain goals that you have set in your mind. Now, there is this, it's so interesting as I try to weave the intentions of the cards that are speaking to me, because here I've got a sort of, how can I put it? There's a moment in this full moon period, Libra, that you're contemplating. You're sitting there and you're thinking, okay, I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, and you're putting black on white and you're counting as if you were counting things and doing accounting. I have this and I have this. Where can I do that? And I can do. So it's as if you're planning a heist or a getaway, or you have something that is on your mind that is. Yes, it's a positive plan. It's a lofty goal. It's what but you're about it. You're going about it as if you were going to rob a bank. You know, the planning phase is so meticulous that you don't want to leave anything undone, any stone unturned. And so there's a lot of detail going into your thoughts. And along the way, I see you as meeting again, seeing again a person from your past. And this was unexpected for you. Or that they wrote to you, they called you, you know, they just, you know, popped up. And it could be simply that they just popped into your head. Then all of a sudden, things start taking a certain turn. And it seems to me, Libra, that you, not that you, it's not as if you're, you know, about face. No, it's not that. You go along with your ideas and your merry way. You have all of a sudden, you are stopping in your tracks because you're sort of stunned. Where did that person come from? Or how? Right now, they have to contact me now. And you know, as I'm on a roll, I have to go places. I have people to see. You know, so this sort of stops you in your tracks a bit, and the wheels start turning in your mind. And you start all of a sudden thinking, well, how can I use this to my advantage? Not that you want to use the person, but you want to use that occurrence, that call, that change of plans, that change, because you were expecting something and then something else happened. You want to use that occurrence, that incident, that what happened, in your favor to make an even longer term goal. And it could mean as simply as you saying, okay, I was going to move to the beach for the next 3 months. I was going to use a friend's house at the beach, and I was going to take all my belongings and go and camp out and do whatever I have to do and commute to wherever I have to go. All of a sudden, this person popped up, and this acquaintance, this someone from your past, and you're thinking, wait a minute, let's go together. Or you change your plans, let's go together. Or you in some way change your plans with or without them. And I see then that your ultimate initial goal, your strategizing on what, you know, that meticulous counting and accounting is going to be pushed in the future. It's going to go into the future. You're going to pick it up, but it will be, you know, down the road. It will be in the future. And what's really, really interesting for me to see are these two queens. All right. They can signal that you're involved with a fellow air sign, fellow air signs, which would be Gemini or Aquarius. Or you have a water sign, you're dealing with a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I have to say that you are given another idea from this change of plans. Something comes to you, another turn of, you know, you in that plan that you have, you spin it some way different to include a new idea. And then with a passion, it's as if the light bulb turned on. All of a sudden the light bulb turned on. That's what I was missing. You know, that's what I was missing. And you go back to the drawing board and this and that. And then you take a different course of action. Now, here, this could play out in many different ways. It could play out on the job. It could play out as simply taking a vacation. It could play out even with, you know, you're about to get engaged and about to get married, and then somebody shows up and you completely change. You know, so it plays out in different ways. I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla here and look at this first card, this 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands, to see what they add to here. And I'm getting here, in this fashion they've come out. I have the Belvedere, the future, looking into the future, bright future. Lettera, the letter, and ladro, the thief, who speaks to negative change. And I'm looking here as if it looks like to me, Libra, that you have come out, in this first half of June, leading up to the second half of June, you have gone through a difficult period. It's ending now, but it is precisely that difficult period that has made you, has put you in a position of counting and turning and doing and accounting and carrying out has made you do that. Because, at one point then, there is a sort of giving thanks. Yes, you do give thanks and start leaving behind all the complaints about, oh, my woe is me, and being the victim and all of that. You leave that behind, and you leave that behind, and well, take it out. It wanted to come out, I'll take it out. This is the King of Wands, the King of Wands. You leave that behind, and well, this is an addition to this Page of Wands. This is a fire sign. You may be involved with a fire sign. Another one is flying out. Look, what is this tonight? Let's take it. The King of Coins. The King of Coins. A lot of people here, Libra, as if you have to respond to family obligations. All right? It looks like to me that you have to respond to you have to meet family obligations. But this is causing a problem for you, because there is the urge on your part, having come from a difficult moment, there's the urge that you have to move on, to go, because you need time away. All right? It looks like you need time away, just as if it were the air that we're breathing. And here, many people, friends, family, lovers, many people that it's like a magnet. You attract them just in that moment when you're thinking, let me get out of here and let me take some, let me have some peace of mind. They want to come with you, or they're saying, oh, that's a great idea, let me come. Because you're seeming to them as if you were a trailblazer. Oh, look at that. Look at him or her. They have just come out of such a difficult time, and they have the energy still to then make plans to do something else. And they're sort of a little envious, and they want to, jump on the bandwagon with you to do that. I have to say that you are going to come to the end of this June period with such a in such a frenzy, because you're thinking, I should have done it earlier, I should have gone, I should have done this and this and this and this. Then you course correct, because someone contacts you from your past, and it gives you a totally different idea of what you should be doing. And then you go back to the drawing board, like I said, and change. Now, it looks like to me, and I'll call on the runes for this, but it looks like to me, Libra, that because I'm looking at this Four of Swords, the Four of Swords does talk about a wait and a delay. It looks like all of the plans that you had, excuse me, are not going to be able to come to fruition, and will be postponed. That trip, that movement, that change that you were planning, because of something that occurred with a person who contacted you. Let's see what we have here. First of all, I'll pull it out right away. It's right at the top, the hue tree. This is Aljit's. You are okay. The universe has your back. Whatever you decide, go for it, no problem. This is weird. The rune, the nameless, faceless rune, which tells you that you need to just listen to that one voice in your head. Don't go listening to everybody else with their, you should do this, you should do that, you should. Fehu here, abundance. The more, Libra, the more you follow your own star, the more abundant you'll be. If you are in your divine path, the more abundant you'll be. Look, there is also here Björk Berkana right in the middle, and that shouts to you, right over the Wheel of Fortune, it shouts to you, you will postpone, okay, fine, you can postpone, but don't postpone it in endlessly. Take that trip, that movement, that plan, enact it, do it soon. If it's not next month, the next, but no longer than that. They're telling you. And Urus is here underscoring that, underscoring the importance of having that, your plan emerge and see the day. Look, I also have not only Algids to say that you are protected, the universe has your back. I've got Iwats, and Iwats is there too. It's as if Algids and Iwats are shouting to each other. There's a oh, because they are both helping you and giving you, all of this protection. There is this also, Keenat's bright stave. You've got, that gut, you've got it in right here, and you have that intuition. Trust it. Trust your gut. And Otala. Look, Libra, this period, what happens to you this period? What happens to you in the second half of June? The people who cross your path, someone who comes back and contacts you. That is the key. Write it down when it happens. It's the key that will open and unlock the door of your next endeavor, plan, your next big plan. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope this was of help to you. And like and share and subscribe my channel. I would love that until we meet again. Until we read again, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.